Runway 283 is 5 miles and speed 150 knots.
Sherman 283, hello, continue, number 1. The wind is 210 at 11, stop lining up.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Irish Airlines. Today we're going to check out Airline Commander, which is a new game to the channel, but I had previously played it before. I spent so much time on this game and I've deleted it for you guys. So basically I'll put in my Discord, if you aren't on the server, which games you'd like to see on the channel. Like put in RFS, Infinite Flight, this and a couple of others, and this was a definite favourite. So yeah, I had to delete the previous save game data, which isn't easy for a game that doesn't let you restart your progress. Basically, I had over 12 hours played in this game. It's shameful, I know, but trying to delete it was almost impossible. I had to delete the app, delete the data, turn off Game Center, sign out of Game Center. I don't even know if this is going to save. I just hope it saves on my phone, and if I ever lose the data, well, then I'll have to start again. But there's no other way. There's literally no other way. But anyway, we're starting as a trainee. I think I had it up to maybe first officer. I'm nearly certain I had it. But basically, if you haven't seen this game before, you start off as a trainee. Junior flight officer is the second rank. Flight officer, first officer, captain, senior captain, commander, senior commander, and then airline commander, and you get Airbus A380 and the Boeing 747. This game takes quite a while to work through. As I said, I spent 12 hours on this game solidly, and I only got to first officer. But basically, yeah, you have to unlock licenses. You start in an ATR 42. Well, actually, sorry, you start in your Saab 340, which is my least favourite airline ever, or aircraft. I just don't like it. I don't know why. But then we'll get the ATR, which I do like, Embraer, CRJ, ATR 72, Embraer 170, and so on and so forth. You do have a profile on the game which tells you what you've done, what you haven't done, how many flights you've done, how many landings, takeoffs, and so on. We're down to 1,000 coins, and believe it or not, I know you all give me this reputation of going bankrupt after my World of Airports video and a couple of others where I just spend loads of money. But I'm just going to flex a little bit. I had over 260,000 coins on this game, so yeah, I know what I'm doing for the first time ever. But yeah, let's get into things. You start as a trainee, you start in a Saab, check out other airlines for more contracts. Maybe you don't start in a Saab. Wait, it's saying license is completed. I reset the data. Okay, listen, I actually don't know. I haven't done a flight under this profile yet, so I don't know if that's just a plane you get to start. I can't remember. But we'll start in the ATR 42. When you click it, you'll get contracts. So I have 2 currently. It is a global based game. I can't remember. I think you do kind of do full flights, but I skipped halfway through or something. I don't know. But we'll see as we get into it. At the start, it's mainly takeoff and landing procedures and stuff. So the first one is from Sao Paulo. I don't know how to pronounce any of these names, so bear with me. Please don't grill me in the comment section. But we're going from there to Rio de Janeiro, and it's just a takeoff. So yeah, there is a lot to this game. As you progress, you get, I call him Jeffrey, but you get a pilot that does flights for you, so money's quite easy to get at some points. At other points it's really hard to get, and you have to do flights for other airlines, but at least they included that option so you don't have to spend a load of money. Flight Irish Airlines YT. So yeah, I actually can't really remember what I'm supposed to do, what I'm not supposed to do, but it is a Rortos game. Rortos, I don't know how to pronounce it. So it's quite similar to RFS. But yeah, so they're not letting me put the flaps down. I also have this game muted, but you'll hear the sound. I figured out a way to do... of course, my battery's low. I have figured out a way to do these live commentaries and still have game sound. So let me know what you think down below. But yeah, it's not letting me put the flaps down, so I guess we're just going to have to take off. But the cockpit view is quite nice. As I said, it's similar to RFS. Then you have this view, which is also in RFS. This one I really like. And back to the start. So yeah, we'll just take off and see how we get on. It won't let me put the flaps down, so it's also, oh, why is that doing that? I need to calibrate this. Oh no, calibrate. Oh, we're bouncing. Oh, this is really sensitive. I need to change the settings. Alright, pull up please. Yes. Okay. So yeah, basically you'll start, as I said, as a trainee. You'll work your way up all the way to Airline Commander. You'll get better aircraft. It's kind of a strategy game. I don't know if you'd even call it that. It's definitely career simulation. It's quite a fun game. If you haven't played it, I definitely do recommend it. If you're not too into the full flights and stuff and just want little challenges, this is probably the better game to do it. I really enjoy it, so I'm glad you guys want to see it. Let me know down below if you do play it, what rank you're on. If you want to send a screenshot on Discord, I might make a server for it, depending on how well this video does. Oh, I am so all over the place. I would not like to be on this flight. It's just really, really sensitive. But if you do play it, I'll create a channel in the Discord and screenshot your progress and send it there. I am interested. And if you want to see more, please let me know in the comment section down below. I think I'll do this takeoff and the next challenge, and I'll leave it at that for this video. And if you want to see more, I'm quite happy to do it, as I said. Yeah, it's very similar to RFS, cockpit wise and stuff, but it is the same developer, so that makes sense. We are well above the altitude target, so we're going to drop down a little bit. I also, as I said, for me it's muted, so I hope there's no alarms going off that I'm going too fast or anything. You will be rewarded with these flight tokens, which change. You can get maximum if you play simulation, or normal you get a few less. If your flight path is perfect, which mine wasn't based on altitude, but this is perfect, so I'm not going to argue. My battery's about to die. But yeah, you basically get these tokens, and that's what you use to complete flights. If you don't have enough to complete a flight, you can get some for flying for other airlines. So yeah, apparently my passenger comfort was perfect and my flight path was perfect. And then you get rewarded. You can watch a video to get 30% free or extra. You have enough money to buy license A for airplane ATR. You have no more routes to open. So basically when you run out of routes, you gotta buy licenses. 1.10k. You can use these dollars you get in the game, or you can just pay with the cash you earn. So yeah, once the license unlocks, it will come up for qualifying exam. You taxiing for takeoff, taxiway exam. Taxi the airplane from the gate to the runway, see Apollo, improve your skills. If necessary, repeat the exam. Alright, you can skip exams. I always do them, I just find them quite fun. They can get repetitive if you've been playing a lot like I used to. There's a lot of these small little challenges, and as I say, they can get a little bit repetitive. You can see it's very like RFS. The plane is stalled. Point the nose down and give the engines. How is the plane stalled? What do you mean? Stalling is very dangerous. I'm at the gate. I'm just going to ignore that guy. So start your engines up. You do this. Get it up above 40, I think, and do that. Well done, I know. Now start the other engine. You should only taxi one engine unless I'm mistaken for a turboprop aircraft. Okay. That's it. The engines are in perfect condition. Go back to the basic flight panel. Full power. This is when we need Jeremy Clarkson. Alright, we gotta stop. We don't really have to stop. Let me know what you think. Do you think X-Plane's gonna... I know it's gonna rival all the other flight simulators, of course, but do you think it will ruin any of the other games to a point? More people will just play the likes of X-Plane rather than Real Flight Simulator, Infinite Flight, or any others. I don't think there are really any others that people play. I could be wrong. Do we still get... Yeah, we get to... Oh, we don't get to take off. Oh, okay, well that's that procedure. So yeah, that's the license you kind of do. Again, it will change depending on the aircraft. You will get more challenges to complete. As you can see, this license is going to cost 1.3k and I only have 649 coins, so we're going to have to complete a couple of flights to get that. Simple takeoff again. I want to do a landing. Before I end this video, I want to do a landing, but if not, I'll do it in the next video. Okay. So align and wait for runway 17L. Okay. But let me know if you want to see more of this. I don't know if you guys will. I don't know how well this video is going to do. It's kind of a trial. I'll always trial a game if it's new to the channel. If it's not viewed as much, I suppose, or liked, I generally don't upload it. But what goes onto this channel, I generally leave up to you guys. I want to upload what you guys want to see. I'm quite happy to play new games, so anything else, let me know. Oh, come on, go faster. Uh-oh. Again, bear in mind it's muted. I'll try and edit it if there's alarms going off. As I said, I'm using a separate program now to record my voice, so I can't hear the game, but you will, and you'll hear me talking. Proceed climbing via Seed Pukra 1A17L. I know I should have said that differently. We're airborne, retract the landing gear. So yeah, as you can see down at the bottom left, it tells you the distance you're until you reach your destination or your target. One thing I've been noticing a lot, and Josh Holloway, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, pointed out in RFS, is the scenery keeps disappearing. I don't know what's going on, whereas in this it's not, so I don't understand why their primary flight game would and this wouldn't. Oh, we are, of course. You'll probably see now what I mean about, I actually can't remember what I was going to say. That's so bad, but I'm not going to edit this part out. If you've watched the whole video, please let me know by pointing this part out. But yeah, it's just a fun little game. You should definitely try it out if you haven't already. I want to see if the next activity is a landing. Oh, we done perfect on boat again, despite it being far from perfect. We ranked up, boys. Brisbane Airport. You now have access to new contracts. Okay, so we need to buy the next license. You have no more routes to open. Okay. So to get the license, you have to go back, go here, come to this, landing and taxiing. I'll do this, but I think I'm going to end the video there. I know the license is going to unlock within 2 minutes, but this video is, I don't know what it's at yet, time-wise. So let me know down in the comment section if you want to see more. I'm really happy to upload this game. I'm glad all of you want to see it. I'm very sad I had to delete 12 hours of progress, but you know what? If you all like it enough, we'll get back to that point and more, and be more ashamed than ever that I spent that much time on a mobile simulator game. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate all the support. We finally hit 110 subscribers. It kept bouncing between 107, 108, but we finally hit 110. So thank you so much for the support. Social media in the description and the pinned comment. And yeah, thanks as always for watching, guys. Really appreciate it.